He tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you.
Hey guys, Mosa here, and today I'm bringing you some NFL news stories. Now, without a further ado, let's get started. Now, kicking it off with Titans running back Derrick Henry out indefinitely with a foot injury on his right foot. Now, it is unknown for his return, it's indefinitely, but there is a chance he returns. Now, on Sunday, he faced off against the Indianapolis Colts and injured his right foot. Now, he will need surgery. He will undergo surgery on his foot for this. But recently, the Titans decided to go on and sign former Vikings running back Adrian Peterson to the practice squad. And to be honest, Derrick Henry has been the GOAT when it comes to running backs. As this year, he's had 219 carries, 937 yards, and 10 touchdowns. He averages 4.3 yards per carry. And honestly, having 4.3 yards per carry, 3 carries, boom, you got a first down. That's a very good running back in my opinion. And honestly, hopefully he recovers very quickly and he is ready for whenever it is that the Titans get him back. Whether it's in the playoffs, whether it's at the end of the season, doesn't matter to me when it is. As long as the dude is healthy, that's all that matters. Now, on to quarterback. Jameis Winston of the New Orleans Saints is done for the year as he suffers a torn ACL and damage to his MCL. And honestly, these injuries are 100% ending of the season. They end their seasons. And honestly, even though they had their quarterback injure his ACL, tear it actually, and his MCL, Trevor Siemian, who replaced him in the game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, ended up taking the Saints to a victory over Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. Now, honestly, Trevor Siemian has not been a very good quarterback at all, but to take the Buccaneers out like he did, honestly, I think that this guy should be a definite backup and would be a reliable backup at point. If they have a good team, of course. Like the New Orleans Saints has a very decent team. But this also means that the New Orleans Saints are there, tied at number 1 with the Buccaneers. And honestly, they might have a shot to actually defeat them. Because honestly, if Jameis Winston returns for 2022, look at this stats. He's played in 7 games, started 7, went 5-2 in his first 7 games that he played. In the 7 games that he played, he had 95 completions to 161 attempts. And he's had 1,170 yards, 14 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Now, for a quarterback, that's decent for 7 games, honestly. And I think that Jameis Winston 100% could remain the starting quarterback for the Saints in the near future, but get replaced over time. But for now, I think that the guy could be the future of the Saints for the moment. But is this injury going to change that? I think it might, but I'm on the brink of saying, yeah, maybe, maybe not. But for right now, the New Orleans Saints will most likely put their future currently in Jameis Winston. And if they can't go with Jameis, they got Taysom Hill and Ian Book to replace him. Now, on to our final story, which is the Denver Broncos trading away a veteran that has honestly been almost a Hall of Fame linebacker. I think he will get into the Hall of Fame one day once he retires. But this guy, Von Miller, traded to the Los Angeles Rams. The mortal enemies in the NFC West for every team that is there. Like the Cardinals, the 49ers, and the Seahawks all are basically mortal rivals of these guys. And now that he's gone to LA, this is going to get worse. That front 7, which is already deadly, by the way, with Aaron Donald, just got even deadlier with Von Miller. And honestly, I pray for Kyler Murray. I pray for Jimmy Garoppolo. I pray for their rookie quarterback as well. And I pray for my quarterback, Russell Wilson. Because if you don't got a good offensive line, be careful because Von Miller will be coming after your quarterback. in 2021. And I know my Seahawks only have one more game with the Rams left, and hopefully we can get through that and honestly get through it unscathed. But to be honest, this is going to be a very big game changer for the LA Rams. Now, in conclusion, first of all, the injury to Derrick Henry and Jameis Winston. Possibly out for the season for Derrick Henry and out for the season for Jameis Winston. Hopefully those guys get better soon. We already know that Jameis ain't going to play anymore. But hopefully Derrick Henry gets a chance, because honestly, this guy is a beast. And if he hadn't gotten injured and out indefinitely, I think he most likely would have actually had a chance to become the leading rusher at the end of the year. He won't be. He won't be the best running back of the year this year. But he'll be one the next year and the next year after that. And that's how good I think Derrick Henry is. For Jameis Winston, hopefully he gets better soon for 2022. If he gets the start, good for him. If not, well, it's time to put it in Taysom Hill or Ian Book's hand. And I think that this is going to be either a make it or leave it for the New Orleans Saints. Because if Jameis Winston isn't the quarterback in 2022, he'll never be the quarterback for the Saints again. And Von Miller getting traded to the LA Rams. I did not expect him to get traded, but he did. And it was mostly because he wasn't going to remain a Denver Bronco. Definitely. He was not going to return. But it would have been nice to see him return to the Denver Broncos. Although he's now going to an LA Rams team that is going to be going for a Super Bowl this year. And even though I don't think they have that much of a chance at getting to the Super Bowl, honestly, Von Miller has increased the chances. And also, he has increased the chances of them winning the division. Like, they're right now tied, I believe, in record-wise with the Arizona Cardinals. Even though Arizona's got the win over the Los Angeles Rams, they got to watch out their second game. That's going to be interesting now that Von Miller's part of that defense. But I'm going to just say this. I love the fact that the Rams traded for these guys because this guy is that good. But I'm also fearing for the life of Russell Wilson. Now, that was it for this video. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Tweet me any video ideas. Also, tell me down in the comments below what videos would you like me to make. And which one of these stories was your favorite. Tell me down in the comments below. Now, like this video if you liked it. Subscribe and hit the notification if you want more videos. And I'll see you guys next time.